Good evening. Today's word of the day is neighbor. We're going back to another story from my grandfather's time. When he was a full-time farmer, he had a farm of about 145 acres, and the backside of his property joined the side of another man's property. Their houses were probably three-fourths of a mile apart, but they were really good neighbors. If the neighbor heard my grandfather start his tractor up and start doing something and he wasn't already busy, he would get on his tractor and go find my grandfather and help him do whatever he was doing. Most of the time he already had an idea of what they were doing because of the time of the year and the things that he knew my grandfather grew and farmed. My grandfather would do the same thing. When he heard the neighbor start his tractor, he would get on his tractor and go join him. They didn't ask each other about any of this, they just showed up and helped. So during this crisis, now is the time for you to be a neighbor. If you know someone who shouldn't be out because they're in the high-risk group and you can help them, be a good neighbor and go help them. Maybe you can pick up some groceries for them or do some other task that they need to be done. Also, remember to support our local businesses. A lot of them are trying to do things that are good for the community, and they need you to continue on through this time. So if you can, and you can do it without putting yourself in danger, especially if you're not in the high-risk group, support these businesses and help them out. We all need to work together to make it through this difficult time. Remember, be a good neighbor.